Is out of reach, and there's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire but no fire brigade. Tonight we are losing this fight.
Before DePaul tipped off Wednesday night against Marquette in the Big East tournament, it was clear that no matter the result, the Blue Demons were headed for their 11th straight losing season. They finished in the bottom three of the Big East standings for the 10th consecutive season at 4-14 and carried an 11-19 overall record into Wednesday's game at Madison Square Garden. It's a familiar feeling for DePaul fans who had entered the fall with cautious hope for different results with a new downtown arena and a top recruit committed to the program. Athletic Director Lenti Ponsetto told the Tribune she sees signs of improvement and feels confident the program is moving in the right direction as coach Dave Lenti wraps up the third season of his second stint at DePaul. "If you want to do it the right way, you have to be patient," Lenti Ponsetto said Wednesday. "You want to build it with young men who are terrific athletes but who are also good students and have good character. It's not turnkey. It doesn't happen overnight." For some DePaul fans, the wait to return to the excellence of the 1970s and 80s has been too long. In the last 25 seasons, the Blue Demons have played in only 2 NCAA tournaments in 2004 during Lentio's first stint as head coach and in 2000 under Pat Kennedy. DePaul's women's basketball team, a paragon of consistent success, won the Big East tournament Tuesday for the third time in 5 years. DePaul's men's team also pales as the spotlight shines this season on Loyola's automatic NCAA tournament bid. Lenti Ponsetto, a former DePaul player who has served as athletic director since 2002, said she's excited for the Ramblers, just as she was for Northwestern last season when it appeared in its first NCAA tournament. She said she hopes the Blue Demons' turn is coming. She remains upbeat despite recent history. She said her confidence in Lentio remains strong and new university president Gabriel Esteban has expressed belief in the men's basketball program. As signs of progress, she pointed to narrow margins of defeat this season. The Blue Demons were 1-7 in games that went into overtime or were decided by 5 or fewer points. They had 11 games decided by single digits, winning just 2 of those. They lost twice to number 3 Xavier by a combined 8 points, including a 65-62 loss Saturday in the regular season finale. "I'd like to think next year we would be on the winning side of at least half of those games," Lenti Ponsetto said. "There would be 7 or 8 more wins. I feel like we would make a good step forward if we turn some of those, close losses, into wins. Some fans are tired of being asked for patience." Matt Martinez, who said he is a season ticket holder and 2012 DePaul graduate, banded with other disgruntled alumni to buy an ad in Sunday's Chicago Sun-Times calling for Lenti Ponsetto to be fired. They started a GoFundMe.com page and raised more than $2,000 after initially asking for $800 to buy ad space. "Again and again it has been, 'Give us time,'" Martinez said. A similar record is not what fans were looking for. "We wanted to be winning 15 or 16 games, winning more games at home. A lot of promises weren't met. I've seen die-hard fans turn from saying things are changing to being completely upset." Fan frustration seemed to reach a fever pitch after 4-star recruit Tiger Campbell, who had committed to DePaul in May, decommitted in September and then flirted with the Blue Demons again, decided last month to play at UCLA instead. Lenti Ponsetto said she understands the fan frustration.